In general usage, a thesaurus is a reference work that lists words grouped together according to similarity of meaning, in contrast to a dictionary, which provides definitions for words, and generally lists them in alphabetical order. The main purpose of such reference works is to help the user to find the word, or words, by which, an idea may be most fitly and aptly expressed. To quote Peter Mark Roget, architect of the best-known thesaurus in the English language. Although including synonyms, a thesaurus should not be taken as a complete list of all the synonyms for a particular word. The entries are also designed for drawing distinctions between similar words and assisting in choosing exactly the right word. Unlike a dictionary, a thesaurus entry does not give the definition of words. Etymology: the word thesaurus is derived from 16th century New Latin, in turn from Latin thesaurus, which is the Latinization of the Greek iii florini plus or minus iioi, treasure, treasury, storehouse. The word Thesaurus is of uncertain etymology. Douglas Harper derives it from the root of the Greek verb I to the first I 1/2 I plus or minus I to the first tethani, to put, to place. Robert Beeks rejected an Indo-European derivation and suggested a pre-Greek suffix ou, meaning collection of words arranged according to sense, is first attested in 1852 in Roget's title, and Thesaurus is attested in Middle English for treasurer. History. In antiquity, Philo of Byblos authored the first text that could now be called a thesaurus. In Sanskrit, the Amarikosha is a thesaurus in verse form, written in the 4th century. The first modern thesaurus was Roget's Thesaurus, first compiled in 1805 by Peter Mark Roget, and published in 1852. Since its publication it has never been out of print and is still a widely used work across the English-speaking world. Entries in Roget's Thesaurus are listed conceptually rather than alphabetically. Roget described his thesaurus in the foreword to the first edition. It is now nearly 50 years since I first projected a system of verbal classification similar to that on which the present work is founded. Conceiving that such a compilation might help to supply my own deficiencies, I had, in the year 1805, completed a classed catalogue of words on a small scale, but on the same principle, and nearly in the same form, as the thesaurus now published. List of thesauri, Thesaurus of English Words and Phrases. ISBN 0-06-272037-6, c. Roget's Thesaurus. World Thesaurus. ISBN 0-671-51983-2. This edition has been used in successive editions since 1971 by Webster's, Charlton Laird. Webster's New World Thesaurus. Macmillan USA. 1999. ISBN 978-0-02-863122-6. Pages 894. Oxford American Desk Thesaurus. ISBN 0-19-512674-2, Oxford Paperback Thesaurus, 4th edition. ISBN 978-0-19-964095-9, Random House Word Menu by Stephen Glazier. ISBN 0-679-40030-3, Hartranft's Vocabularies, Historical Thesaurus of English, WordNet, Moby Thesaurus, Open Thesaurus, Legal Thesaurus, The Well-Spoken Thesaurus by Tom Hirila. ISBN 978-1-4022-4305-9, Eurobook, Multilingual, Multidisciplinary Thesaurus covering the activities of the EU, see also, AGRIS, Controlled Vocabulary, Dictionary, Knowledge Organization Systems, Ontology, Simple Knowledge Organization System, Thesaurus, ISO 25964, References. External links, the dictionary definition of thesaurus at Wiktionary.